session and you can join the next session. So please be careful of that. The same thing for jump starts. If you do a jump start, you'll be given a drive-through, and you have 2 laps to serve that. If you don't serve it, you'll be disqualified. Same for track cuts as well. If after 3 warnings you get a track cut, on the 4th you'll get a drive-through. So please be mindful of that. Make sure that you're looking for it on the screen so you don't miss it. Also, we've never mentioned this before, but it was asked the other week that we don't get penalties for contacts. Contacts have always been live. So if you have contact with another driver more than 3 times over 20 kilometers an hour closing speed, you will get a drive-through penalty for that. And again, if you don't serve it, you'll be DQ'd. That's been live in every single session we've ever had. It came about at Portimao. So I'm just going to remind you of that as well, that it's there and it's live. Make sure you've got car radar or helicorsa app live and in your line of sight. If there's any blue flags, if you're going to get lapped, the lead car, when they're within 1 second of you, you'll get a blue flag. Please make sure that you let them through at the most appropriate place without putting them off their line, etc., etc. Also, if there are yellow flags and you see an incident in front of you, you must be mindful of that and do not cause a further incident by ploughing through any cars that are there at full throttle. I think I've mentioned this before. If there are yellow flags and if drivers do plough into cars without lifting and without being careful, you will get an increased penalty for that. At the end of the race, go back to the pit lane, except for the 1st, 2nd and 3rd, which line up on the start line. 1st on the left, 2nd on the middle, 3rd on the right. No safety cars in this championship, no weather transitions. Any questions? Excellent. Out you go. Enjoy the racing. Good luck,
Rich,
everybody.
not a question, but Scott's just been banned from the server.
Hey, the alien.
Why? What's it said?
He's been banned.
Yep.
It says, fail to connect, you're banned on this server. Some tips on my head. Wait for some time. Contact
Okay,
Use ACL.
I'll have to reboot the server for you to be able to get in, so I'll do that right now. This is the last time I'm doing it, guys, because we're getting short time. Server's back up.
Brad, can you check the Discord?
Okay. Real penalty error, rejoin.
Yeah. Everybody's just been there.
Hi everybody, there's loads of people.
Yeah, I'm in. You just can't get on the pits.
Or drive out pit box.
We'll attempt to
Nope.
reach it.
Oh, Wally?
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to.
Right, no push to talk, everyone. Let's get the quali done.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to restart.
I've just been voted to be kicked from the race. Okay, what's going on here? Big red screen again. What's going on?
Chris, what you done to the server?
Just been
I've
killed.
done nothing to it.
That's a Chris. What's Chris done?
Chris. So
I've
sorry.
done nothing.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
Yeah.
You just wanted to do it.
Well, if I'm having problems, everybody else have problems.
Rich, I've just been banned.
I'm restarting the server. Just chill out.
It's the one time I'm actually quicker. If I can't get in, I'm gonna be fuming.
Server's back up.
Oh. Someone's fire alarm going off for that.
I'm still stuck.
Still stuck in
Oh,
the
yeah, it's happening
Oh,
to
there's
me.
a bit now.
BMW, yeah. You've got to wait for the thing at the top to disappear for a real penalty, and that lets you out.
Drama.
No, it's not letting me go.
Now we can see
I'm still getting.
Oh, error
I'm still
rejoin.
getting no penalty error.
Yeah, me too. Doesn't mean it
Try
updates
it.
the real thing, does it?
No, try rejoining. Nothing's changed on the server at all. I'm not changing that.
Damn it.
He voted for kick from the race.
Rich, I think you might have to disable real penalties for this one.
But it's been working fine, so let's carry on and see if everybody can get in.
All
Oh,
I'm
it's
seeing is
not letting me
people
drive
getting
again.
kicked, so.
I've been kicked. Rich, did you do that?
I haven't kicked anyone, no.
Oh, I can drive now. Don't know what that was.
Chris, that special software you told me to load, I don't think it. Oh, hang on, it's on the wrong channel. Hang on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Guys, we've clearly got a problem. Let's keep it quiet and see who can get in and who can't. Yeah, let's not mess about with this because this obviously threatens the race. Please let me know if you can't. Please let me know if you can't get in.
So I've just
Uh,
rejoined Rich and I can be able to drive out.
I managed
Okay.
to get out on the track and now I've been kicked.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
if you rejoin it maybe works, I'm not sure.
Just keep trying to get rejoin. You've still got
Yeah,
20
so I've just
minutes.
rejoined, drove out,
I
and
still can't get in.
be kicked for the race, Rich.
Good evening.
Okay, hi Josh.
You bit Josh.
All right, Chris, that's you. Anybody else?
Yeah, I've just been kicked as well.
Halfway through a lap.
Okay.
Me and Tom are fine.
Out on the track.
Managed to get through turn 1.
Okay.
About halfway around.
Yeah, it kicked me on turn 1 last time, so
Okay.
I think it was alright, mate.
Yeah, I think it just had the wobble of extreme caution.
Yeah, maybe it was just everybody trying to get in at the same time. Don't know. So, is there anybody who's having problems?
I've got problems getting around the track.
Anybody having problems with the server, please, Brad?
We've got 18 people.
Yeah, looks like everybody's in. Okay. All right. Good. It's a bit of a stress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jinx it now, but I've not had any tech problems in a while.
Oh, don't, Josh. Come on.
I know, I'm gonna disconnect now. I was just thinking about it. Problems. It's been a while.
Yep. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Obviously, if there's any more problems, it's too late now. If there's individual problems, obviously, if everybody's got a problem, we'll have to do something. But I'm in live broadcast, so come and get me or come in there and speak to me if you need to. Cheers.
By seeing you in my mirrors, Jack, I've worked out where I'm slower. And that's every corner.
Good heavens, that was a moment.
I know you had one out on the wheel.
I'm going for the Risington special here.
Hello.
I'm just knocking at your door, don't worry. Fine. Ooh.
And again, who are you, Joe Lask? I think it might be time to leave my sparse suspension settings. I just saw the old car radar flash at me.
I'm just going for silly moves here, it's just quite funny.
I should probably figure out where the braking point is for some of these corners. That wasn't it.
He's gone a bit wide there.
I braked it what I thought was my braking point. I could go and change my suspension actually.
If I go off that corner,
Which one?
say fast.
Yeah.
Described in the track.
Literally.
So it's not turn 1.
No, it's towards the back. It's like the corner before. Right, it's not the last corner. It's not the corner before that. It's the corner before that. It's the fast
That right up there.
Yeah, that. Come off there. More times. You can't think of it more than that.
Bye bye. I think that was Adam 17.
That was me, yeah.
Heavy right foot.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's so much better, and I've only played with the front. Yeah, I'm going to be 53s now.
Oh boy. Faster than Lando Norris, this guy.
Yeah, exactly. If only it was Landau.
Yeah. Yes.
He's done it.
Oh my word. But rare within track limits.
Maybe the sparse set isn't the one at every track.
No, I did have to change it.
Oh yeah.
You've got to try it at least, yeah. It's a good base. It's a solid base.
Yeah.
Solid foundation. Oh my god, why did I change it?
Sparse set's better around turn 1, that's for sure. I know about the rest of the track.
The track was one corner.
Well, we established that they're all fast right.
Yeah, that's true, but turn 1 or not.
I'm going around a left-hander currently. No woo. Just struggling to do an actual validated lap. You're getting like track cuts everywhere.
Doesn't go well for the race.
No. It's just like the silly little like track extensions I can do.
Oh, I'm washed. I was like 2/10 up. Oh, shush, crew chief, for God's sake.
Idiot,
I
why
know.
didn't
I don't know what happened to my crew chief, man, but he's like permanently lost his voice.
Is he not turned on?
I wish mine was.
Exactly that. Does my head in.
How many laps have you done, Josh?
Huh?
How many laps you done?
I've done more than last week, but
Yeah.
I'm oddly so much less competitive.
Well, you've figured it out then. 2 laps of practice. Jobs are good.
And I even
My
know this.
car
I even know this track as well. And last week I didn't really know the track compared to this one.
My car radar app somehow pinned itself and now the pin icon won't disappear.
I hate that.
I must be around the 35-40 lap mark this week.
Oh, I thought you meant that was like how many laps you're gonna do in the race. I was like, jeez. I was
I
like,
ain't that fast.
I see what you mean. Well, go for practice win. You got 7 minutes. What race was it where I was on about my purple mini sectors?
Oh god, it was ages ago that.
Yeah,
I
might
think
even have
I-
been the Porsches.
Oh, I didn't even do the Porsches.
Oh, wasn't
I
that
think
then?
it was I think it was the Vans.
Oh yeah, Vans
The
Nordschleife.
Nordschleife. What an evening. Yeah. Instead of winning practice, see how many people.
Yeah,
see how
perfect mini sectors.
Yeah. Whoever gets
Oh
the
man,
4 championship points.
actually washed.
You're like first, aren't you?
I'm third.
Oh. What? I must be pushed to pass, surely.
That's pace alone, that.
What, the 53.9 that Scott's just done?
I was behind him the whole time. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
I was gonna say.
Hey, with my suspension settings, 53s all day long.
Can't wait for those sandbags to be taken out. Ooh. Right. Well.
See, I told you, 53s all day long.
How many push to passes was?
Not a single one.
Yeah. Well, you've won practice. Good job.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Say
And I do.
What a video.
To be fair, it's a good way of finding out which. Not that I use push to pass on that lap, but it's a good way of finding out where the best place is to use push to pass is.
By not using it, yeah, Josh?
Yeah, by not using it. You can just, you know, the theory.
Tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the suspension changes make you so fast in a straight line.
I just gotta remember to save them there for myself, or I load the racing in. Yeah, it's because it's altered my rake, so it's made me more efficient down the straights as well.
Yeah. Now the old Red Bulls.
I got reverse rate going on over here.
Oh yeah.
That's the secret.
Yeah, I was on about him flying through the air into turn 1, yeah. Might genuinely happen.
Hey, in the coupe rolly, you can do reverse rear wing.
What?
Yeah.
So I ain't
And
getting
it works.
Uplift.
Oh,
Who needs downforce?
get me in that.
So I always just take the rear wing off, but I'm not going to know what to do now. I can.
I'll be going
Have
to
uplift.
luge and I'll be flying. I don't think we're doing Spa, are we?
Unfortunately, not.
Are we doing Assen?
Probably.
Ugh. I know you lot liked it, but
As long as Paul Ricard isn't on the calendar, it's all right.
yeah. It's that fictional track in the first round.
Hey, Paul.
Pass whatever it's called.
Look, get around the outside.
See if Richard remembered to board it to quali, because
Just hang on a minute.
What?
Never mind.
You pushed the passes run out.
No, I want a little adventure into the runoff area.
You can do it if you go the start of the pit lane. You can go right. You can go in the infield, but it's brilliant.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, how was that?
that's normally the most important part of practice is going off
I know.
exploring.
Yeah. When I used to do F1 stuff, we did Hockenheim, and honestly, you could do the whole outside of the track, and it wouldn't teleport you back to the pits. It was brilliant. We made our own little circuit. I'm gonna go off here. Let's have a look.
When we were doing the touring cars, it was that like German street track.
look up.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
God, that's tight at the front.
Jeez.
That is proper close. Oh my
Yep.
god.
That was literally like the last lap. Everyone improved.
I was in P8 till Andy beat me for most of the session. I saw the gap to you guys. And it's like, well, even if I improve, I'm not getting anywhere near that. You're like all, like any one of you could have been on pole. It's mad.
Have you seen on the chat, Josh?
No.
Eric said, Dave, we need to have a chat about Josh, and then Dave said, yeah, he's washed.
I am. That's the statement.
You need to answer that. That is uncalled for. What were you going to say before quali started, by the way? Because it was like...
That German track we done the touring cast. Eric was off doing some actual serious practice, and then he just notices me driving around in the scenery in the middle of the track.
I'm Norris for him.
I think so, yeah. You got a proper adventure around there.
I missed that track. I got pole there, my first pole. And then I got absolutely battered, but I think we went 3 wide into turn 1, I think. Can't quite, I think Joel was on my inside. Or Eric was on my outside and Joel was on my inside. I just got absolutely done by both of them. I think I finished 4th, which isn't great, considering I'm on pole at quite a tight track.
Yeah.
Everybody went straight past. Warm on the inside. That's where I want to start.
You sure?
For the championship as well, you've all got a car in between.
Well, yeah,
Because you got Jack in second, with then Joel in between, and Ben 4th, and then between Ollie and Ben, you've got Craig. You're all in a row.
If I was to not break,
Yeah, that
I could
inside.
take those 2 out.
Hey Andy, you could have a great time with the championship if you don't break.
But like Bottas in 2021.
Oh yeah.
He just takes
On a dry
everyone
track instead.
Yeah.
Which one's the break?
Well, the chance of that, all 3 of you being in a row.
If only it was the last round.
How Joel got that lap with a controller is beyond me.
He's on controller this week again.
AC, ain't
He's
you?
not. He's not. See, he's fooled. Well, he fooled me. He's not on controller.
He was alright when he was on controller, though, to be fair to him.
See, I don't even think he was on controller there.
What is? Has he sold his rig then? What's he using?
Well, apparently he's using some old wheel that he used to have on like a desk. I don't know. That's what Jack said.
Jesus.
Let's stick with that one by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Did Scott manage to get in after?
No.
No, his screen keeps blacking out.
I was gonna say he was flying in practice.
He only loaded the track about an hour before.
Oh.
Tonight. It was.
Just as well, I think, to be fair.
But yeah, he suddenly went straight on pace.
God, I mean, I did a 54.3 on my first lap, and I was like, yeah, that's a good time. I could beat that. I must have been 5/10 slower every single lap. And I was
Yeah, I think my first lap from the outlap was my best again. I just couldn't improve.
It's 'cause
I was leaving like 6 seconds gap to the car in front, and then I kept catching them and
That's the
having to
worst.
back out the lap, and I couldn't set any decent lap.
That's the worst thing. I was following Craig. I was like, I'm flying here. I was learning.
Saw him in my mirrors. I was like, oh, he's gonna do a dive bomb now.
No.
And quali as well. I was like, come on.
I'm saving that for this one. So I've got championship contenders in front of me. Who's fourth in the championship? I can't remember. I think it might be you, Craig.
Fourth at the moment. Yeah, I think Josh is about a point or two behind.
I've got fourth, first, and third in front of me.
Jesus.
Ooh, I can have the lot of you.
Not looking good. It's all about race 2, really, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah, whether you can pick your way through.
I haven't done a race stint yet, so I don't know how the tyres are going to hold up, but we'll see.
I attempted one.
How'd you get off?
I got bored after I 5 laps. I wasn't doing that.
It's only,
Seen the practice.
only 2 valid laps in 25 minutes. That was the problem.
Yeah.
When I do practice, all I look for is lap time. I just want to make sure that I can nail a good lap and consistent, and then just hope for the best during the race. That's probably why I slipped back, to be fair. But
It's all about winning the practice.
And you did.
with 0 hybrid.
Yeah.
Can't believe you've won practice. That's
And with no hybrid, you wouldn't believe it.
4/10 faster. No hybrid.
There's sandbagging on his that, isn't it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought I'd give you a lot of chance in qualifying.
You've gone straight over that chicane, guaranteed.
What chicane?
Exactly.
That's why the curbs were all torn up. God, you ruined my lap. I was on for 53, and then all the sausage curbs are everywhere. Yeah, bugger.
That's why you soften up the suspension.
I don't know how. How'd you do that? I just let Jack do it. And then he beats me by, I don't know, by loads. And he hasn't done his spread. How am I on the same ballast as Jack? What's going on?
You're ahead of him in the championship, Ollie.
Yeah, I know I'm ahead of him, but, you know, he's better. He's won a race. He's won 2 races, I think.
It's mad to think you're so close to like actually being in the lead and you've not won a race yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Even I've won.
Yeah, but your drop score is like 30-something points at the minute.
I think
It's
it's
like
yeah.
it's something like it's like double what everyone else's drop score is.
It's been really
Oh
good.
yeah, mine's like 14 or something. It's shocking.
Yeah, mine's around that.
Mine is 0.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was at Oscherslaben, was it?
That was Spa.
Spa. Oh yes.
Yes.
See, we need to do just a Spa-only championship.
No.
It's the only track I can drive.
Or Mugello. I love that track.
Yeah, I said I prefer Mugello.
Josh, I thought yours
A lot
was
better.
Portimao.
Oh yeah, Spa and Portimao.
Just alternate.
Yeah, ideal.
I enjoyed last week's race. It was
Yeah, I did.
proper fun.
Well, I just honestly, if I close my eyes, I see Josh's back end of his car, and I see Paul's back end of his car. It's like I can't shake him from my memory.
You were staring at the back of my car for about 50 minutes.
Mine was about
In
3
one evening.
seconds before
Yeah.
I hunted round.
Whoa. No, but your rejoin, I'll give you credit for that, because it was like, I was like, oh, I've had him off here. I feel so bad, and then he's just appeared. I'm like, oh, fair enough. And I still get a penalty. He was ahead of me. No, it was a well-deserved penalty. I was being a bit ambitious, I think.
Both those DK drivers last week, so dirty.
Oh,
Absolute bandits.
DK clown, is that what you say?
What's going on now?
No penalties over here.
Yeah, just you wait, just you wait.
Gotta keep clear of you lot.
The mayor of Risington has spoken.
All I'll say is, this is the guy who did the Cupra test race and said these cars handle well, do quite well with contact. Just want to let
Well, that was my biggest takeaway, and they did.
Exactly. You're blaming us.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, you know, they track brilliant these great racing. No, they handle contact quite
Like,
well.
I gave Joel such a good bump draft, he pretty much wiped out 2 people.
I'm glad I didn't do that. I do need the car actually, so if anyone could kindly donate, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll race it on race 2. Is that Chris?
It is.
What a
Oh, what a lap, Chris.
Nicely done.
I'm gonna err on the air of caution because I had a
Yeah.
little slide and might have exceeded track limits.
Oh, don't admit it.
No, because
That's your first mistake.
Rich already called me up, so I think they were watching. They were either watching me as I was doing it, and
Is that on
I
that
had
left hand there?
no, the right,
Oh,
heading
okay.
back down the hill towards the
Yeah.
final section.
I'm gonna
It was just
say
a bit of
good
a
luck now.
slide.
Oh, yeah, good luck, everyone.
Oh, yeah, good luck,
Jesus.
guys.
Nice.
Good luck,
guys.
all.
Good luck, everyone.
It's hybrid off the line, yeah?
Don't you dare. What a race.
Wasn't bad, that. You guys were up the head just tussling back and forth. I had a good view of it until I got tagged. And then tried to fight my way back then, but...
As I say, it's the same about you guys in me mirror. You, Josh, and I can't remember whoever it was.
Oh, me Andy and Josh. Yeah, we had a good little ding-dong.
I was so annoyed with myself. You know, when I overtook you with my hybrid, that obviously was a cut track because I ran wide.
Oh, up the uphill.
Yeah. And then so that was my cut track number 2. And then when Andy gave me a little bump going down the hill, I must have I tried to stay within the track, which is why I almost spun. So I lost the place anyway. And then it gave me a cut track, which was then a drive-through.
Oh, no way. I saw you dive in the pits.
Yeah, it was the smallest nudge as well from Andy. Just obviously we broke it at a slightly different point.
God, dude.
And I must have been off by
for that.
yeah, I got a track cut for that. And I must have been off by half an inch and completely sideways trying to stay within the track. That was what gave me the drive-through.
Yeah.
Obviously, the other ones were all on me because it was it went way off. But that one, it was I was even a cut track. I lost time, but hey.
You and Andy were side by side in the second to last corner, the left-hander, and I just stuck my nose in it. I thought, oh, please don't turn it, please don't turn it. And it's such slow pickup on these cars, just come on.
And then when it does pick up, you suddenly have everything, and you're trying to slide into whoever.
So frustrating, but
a
good race that was.
I just nudged the back of you on that right-hander.
Yeah, and
when I saw your car start to twitch, I was like, oh no, I've just gone and murdered him.
Oh, it was managed to hold it, thank God.
Yeah.
I tell you,
good race.
Craig, you had a right style.
Oh, I know.
Josh as well. Where the hell did Josh go? It was
But I always get a good launch, but you guys all just went to the inside, so I was like, thank you very much. I just drove around the outside.
Yeah,
I only moved about a car length, and you were up next to me.
It's the only thing I can do. It's a good start.
I thought Craig was on the high, but
honestly, I had a hell of a launch, but whether I do it again, that's going to be a one-off completely. We'll see.
I don't even know what I do. I don't even know what I do so differently, but it just seems to take off every time, relative to everyone else. I use the clutch, so I don't know if that's any different.
Yeah, it might be actually. Yeah, it's a good point.
I just have it in neutral, and then I just let it go.
No, I have it in gear already, and use the clutch.
I thought.
And the handbrake, so I don't roll away.
I was like, he's got a drive-through, he jump started it, and he's off. It's crazy.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought, oh, that's a jump start, surely.
That was a. What was it? Bottas at Austria, wasn't it?
Instinct reaction.
0.001 of a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that replay in slow mo because honestly, it must.
That was
been,
bonkers.
Oh, it must have been.
I'm starting in exactly the same place I did last time. Yeah, P9 again.
P10. I'm just behind you in P10. On the inside though, yes. Happy days.
I'm quite happy with the outside after last time.
Yeah.
Happy your inside.
Craig, look behind you now. Ooh.
Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Andy, you, Ben. Oh my days.
We're just so fast.
I was hoping I had just avoid carnage. That's all I hope for.
Joel drove off, didn't he?
Oh, he was gone. Yeah. Tell you what, though, my arms are finished. I don't know what. I think someone's injected like pollen into me because hay fever's hit bad today, and all the strength has been taken out.
Does knock you out, doesn't it?
Oh, it's awful. The last few laps were agony. Like,
Maybe Ben sent all the pollen down to your area to get an advantage.
Well, how up north is Ben? It depends. Because I'm up north, but he might be up north. You know what I mean? I mean, Jack's in Preston, so he can't have done it. Unless he sent them across the country. Unless it was you, Josh.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, we got 5 minutes.
I've had my fan on blowing at your direction every time I see a farmer out mowing.
Well, it doesn't help I've got my fan on now. I'm inhaling everything. Well, trying to. Are there any incidents in turn 1? Or pretty clean?
Not that I saw. Joel did give me a bit of a love tap on the outside. It's like.
I saw the yellow flag and I was like, oh, here we go.
I'm sure I got a track up for that on the first lap as well. I was like, no! And then he did it then on that little flat out right, just after turn 2, up the hill. He squeezed me off again. I was like, oh my god. Fair play to him.
It's like the F1 game now, where it's like a yellow flag on lap 1 and you get
yeah.
invalid overtake ones. It's like, it's lap 1.
Please give it the position back.
I felt like I was playing the F1 game and it gave me that cut track.
Well, I tell you, it was like a snake at the front. We were all just in a line. It was.
Yeah, that was alright.
You and Chris, jeez.
Yeah, Chris, fair play, mate. That was
defending like a demon.
Your car was like the widest BMW I've ever seen in my life.
I was sticking like tires to the side of it.
Yeah,
right? It was.
I did crap myself a few times where because obviously our lines are so different going into corners.
Yeah.
I was almost like going to the back of you. I was like, but if I change my line, I'm going to be really slow. So I just had to sort of back off and
it was good racing. We did have a slight touch and apologies.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We were door to door, so.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I think I
fair play
sort
on
of
that last
turned.
move, mate. Yeah, that was. I got slightly squirrely coming out on that bit of AstroTurf, and I thought, he's got the run. Here he comes, and just nice and clean around the outside.
It started at the chicane, didn't it? I think.
Yeah.
I caught up a bit there, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, because I was on 3 track cuts, so I was like, no, I can't do it. I was being super cautious, so I was backing myself up.
Fair enough.
Good racing though, mate. I'm cream cracking.
Yeah. Same. My back's killing me. This chair is just not comfy. Oh.
We got the proper one to go now.
Yeah, the front.
Yeah, here we go.
This is going to be
the main event.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say your back cut from carrying DK power there. I was like, how dare you?
I thought you were going to race me, Ollie. I wasn't expecting a proper side by side.
No, because we had Ben right behind us, so I was just.
No, that's true. That's true.
I wasn't.
This. Just looking at who's at the front, this is going to actually be quite a fast race. You've got Lee and Paul.
Oh god!
Right at the front, on the front row. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're not catching them.
No.
It just depends on the
Yeah, depends on who gets excited on the first lap again.
I reckon turn 1 dive bomb range, that front row.
Oh, yeah.
Chicane seems to work.
Yeah.
I don't know where Joel came from at turn 1. I was
Jesus
baffled.
Christ. Yes, I just checked the footage for that. I thought I've been a good start. Yeah, I was like, okay, I can see them both behind me. Happy days. Right, okay, just take it easy. Next thing I know, he's right on my bumper.
Yeah,
he
like,
came from
no
a distance.
Yeah. Did say you were going for it. That's a fair play.
No, it sounds quite bad, but I was sitting behind Jack and Chris, just like, go on, please, you know, knock into each other.
I knew you were. I was expecting something to happen, but it didn't.
Just let me sneak through, lads.
Yeah.
Be kind.
A minute ago.
I thought the same, and then you lot all drove off when you stopped battling.
I thought the same with Joel and Chris, and then I was like, oh, there they go.
Oh, here he is, Max Verstappen.
Here he is.
Congrats, Joel.
20 seconds.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, all.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh.
That was a race.
Another good race, guys.
Jump the bloody start.
Yeah.
Fuming.
My first